So I don't know. Gee. Hold on, here I am. And one thing, yeah. Ah, how am I gonna do this? Yeah, okay. So this is a thing. I've got yeah, I got stuff going on. Sure do. But hmm. This is the thing. I want to do a little bit more of going back and looking at the old game stuff. And if you notice that um, I had tried running a little tiny thumbnail, which is, well, I don't know. It's just like a little bit more than comic relief or something like that. Yeah, I as far as me, for what I could see of what was going on, I was doing it simultaneously with my morning play. Okay, so let me see if I can get um because I don't want to shirt on that, because it's like, you got to move forward. Um, but at the same time, I think part of moving forward is going back and looking at what has gone before. A million. Look at this, man. Okay, 1,045,000. Okay, I'm getting this long arm 10 stuff. Um, and what else am I getting? I'm getting this. I know I'm gonna regret never upgrading my shotgun and RPG stuff. And with so much coin, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy some RPG blueprints, just in case. Um, have I got an arachnus? Let me just check. Mech, back. Uh, I hear this little bratty cat. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Um, cause I'm running late. I'm trying to. I'm coming off a big long cycle of self improvement, as it were, and I'm doing a pedagogically methodological shift. Um, that's part of the reason why I'm an hour late. Okay, 9 gold medals for kills. Okay, I spawned to Ares a little bit on her. Indicates that I kind of went a little bit further. Yeah. Okay. Kitty, 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 kitty. She's just making trouble back there. Hanging off the curtains with her claws. She's gonna shred everything. She's about to get tossed down the hallway. She'll come over here wanting to claw my underpants in a minute. You just wait. She can't. She can't stand it. She's got to do it. All right. So let me get over here and get my free stuff. Okay. So this is what's needed right here. All right. So I'm gonna create a scene. It's gonna be a different layout. Let's see. Um, it's gonna be double duel is what I'll call it. And it's gonna be a window capture. I wrote double duel, like DURL, double duel. Man, what's wrong with me this morning? You know, it's funny. When I was teaching in China, when I went to the university in China, uh, it's like the first thing I've been studying Chinese for 3 years, right? Hard, really, really hard. You know, I was like seriously, you know, pissed off at my job in the United States, and you know they were cutting all the budget. I was like, oh, Saddam Hussein has nuclear weapons of mass destruction threatening the. I was like, that's so old. That's like Doc Savage #2. The evil Tibetan race is threatening human civilization by attacking the United States with nuclear weapons and weapons of mass destruction. I'm like, how could they get some stupid? And it's like, well, if you know, it's like nobody knows stupid comic book stories from before Superman. They're all dead. I know them. He did that before. You know, that's what the United States did before. They were like getting the American public ready for the deadly threat of Tibetan WMDs. That if you go to, I think it's when Captain America was invented, right? The Captain America comic book was playing that angle. You know, American people need to wake up. You know, to the evil Tibetans. They're controlled by the Italian mob. You know, or the Germans or something, right? You know, so the number one threat and Captain America #2, it's like they have to fight Hitler, right? But then on the other hand, the Tibetans are coming, right? And the Tibetan guys from the Himalayas invade the American military base, and you know, well, that's Captain America, but in Doc Savage Meteor Menace, you know, the Tibetans have a nuclear weapon of WMD. It's like a dirty bomb thing that makes people go crazy with by dousing them with blue glowing polonium infested gamma rays that fly around and buzz really loud and stuff. Uh, so when the Iraq War was coming on, they were like, "Oh yes, a nuclear WM." You know, it's like everybody knows, you know, like Iraq is no threat. It's like what a bully thing to do. You know, it's like first, you know, Iraq is just getting hit left and right because like in the '60s, they're like, well, we don't want an Islamic, you know, so they get the Ba'ath Party. The United States is like involved in overthrowing, you know, the existing Iraqi government and getting the Ba'ath Party into power, and then they weren't satisfied with the leadership later on. So then they overthrow the leadership and help, you know, the CIA helps get Saddam Hussein into power, and then you know Rumsfeld's up there buddying around with him. The idea is they're going to arm him up and they're going to make him fight Iran. You know, Iran's trying to get control of their resources post British Empire, right? You know, this is like no, you know, we went into World War II to you know, beat the British Empire out of the way, and now that Britain has been strangulated down, they can't do anything about it. Iraq belongs to us, right? So they're like working with Saddam, and they expect Iran belongs to us, right? So they couldn't. They're having trouble. You know, the Iranians were really resisting, getting radicalized by United States machinations or whatever. That the democratic government of Iran was overthrown by the United States. Kermit Roosevelt went over there with overthrew the government with about $15,000 a week of payouts. But it was a lot more money back then. I don't know how if you adjust it for inflation, but don't believe what I'm saying. Look it up. But I'm talking about going to China. It's like, now you're killing all the Iraq. It's like the target really is the people that live in Iraq. You know, and so my point is, I land in China art school to teach, and I wasn't really planning to come back because Georgia State was getting all the budgets cut to pay to kill everybody in Iraq and stuff for stupid fake phony war. It's like, who wants to stay here? They've already killed 500,000 kids. It's like you're working for the dang Adolf Hitler or something like that. And Madeleine Albright, don't take my word for it, Madeleine Albright's like interviewed on television. She said, we think it's worth the sanctions, killing 500,000 kids. No, it's not. Worth it to who? It's not worth it to me. I don't want to take responsibility. It's like you're successful in the United States, you're paying for that. Because you're funding it, the taxpayer money. You're funding it, paying for that. So, but that's neither here nor there. I'm just telling about my life story and stuff. But I'm like, I'm going to China. And they're telling at the time, this was the clincher of me going to China. It was like they're saying, well, you need to work harder and longer hours to keep your job because we're laying off everybody, so we're cutting all the budget so we can blow up Iraq because they failed to blow. I mean, to me, it was like, oh yeah, well he failed to blow up Iran, and he's getting nationalistic about his oil, and you've set up this trouble with Kuwait. They were like goading Kuwait to attack him. They were like, we're going to take him out, but we need an excuse. So you Kuwaitis, why don't you go and screw him up some kind of way by snatching his oil. The United States gave shunt drilling oil equipment, or United States companies supplied shunt drilling oil equipment. I'm not sure about government involvement for it. They were probably involved in it. Go look it up. But they give Kuwait, ability to give Iraq cause a spell eye. And Iraq goes to the UN, to April Glaspie. Look it up. And April Glaspie says, we don't take any position on your dispute with Iraq. Because it gives them the green light to invade Kuwait. And then he invades Kuwait, and we're attacking you. It's like, wait a minute. You said it was okay. No, man, you're the evil. We're going to attack you. Right. So anyway, I was then they're telling me I got to work harder because all the jobs are going to go to China because the Chinese are working harder than us. I was like, well, you're going to send all the jobs to China. Right. I was around. I heard. I could tell what they were doing. Like, you want me to work twice as hard for less, right? While a bunch of oligarchs that do nothing, don't even answer their telephones, are they're agglomerating all the salaries of all the people that they're laying off. So they're just gratuitously sweeping up all the money. People are getting laid off, having to work twice as fast, and they're making money in all the other companies that are sending all the work over to China. All these CEOs, are just getting windfall. Oh, you're glorious. You're streamlining. You're taking advantage of production in China, expanding profits and stuff like that. I was like, well, I'll just go to China then, right? So, I went to China, lived like a king. I might never have come back, but I learned how to speak too much Chinese, But, okay, this is an example of attention deficit disorder extraordinaire. My whole point in saying this is when I landed in Southwest China, I've been studying Chinese for 3 years solid at night school, working really hard at work all day long, trying to keep things going. And I land in Southwest China. I get off the plane, can't understand nothing because they speak a dialect. They speak the Sichuan dialect and the Chongqing dialect, right? And the tones are all different, stuff like that. And my point is that after I was there and I was speaking Chinese to teach class, and I got to a point where I could really understand kids that were local kids, I could understand people that, a little bit, people that spoke the Beijing dialect, which is sort of the official, government version of Chinese, which is really, like with a Manchurian accent or whatever. It's not, that a lot more people in China don't talk like that. But the central government says everybody should talk like that because that's where our central government is, and that's what was enforced there. So everybody should talk that. People don't. So I get there, but after I'm there for several years, like 2 years or something, it's like I so internalized the bad. It's not bad pronunciation. It's just the local pronunciation. A lot of tones go to the first tone in the Chongqing dialect, because it's kind of levels a little bit more, and the Manchurian Beijing dialect, really enforces the four tones, rising, falling, rising, and falling, ba 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 ba, 1, 2, 3, 4, and falling, rising, ba ba, falling and rising. No, ba ba, rising, ba. Excuse me. First tone is the level tone. Ba. A lot of tones go to the first tone. Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna forget how to speak Chinese, right? So just an example, like the word tongue, right? I think is soup, right? Tang is like candy, and tang means lie down, and tang means burning, scalding hot, right? So the tones are really important. If you use the wrong tone, it means something different. You shouldn't tell a. No, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, you can say something to a girl that you didn't mean to say it with things like that. You can say it very clearly if your intonation is wrong, and her eyes will get really big. Whoops. But I noticed that when I was tired, isn't this interesting? That somehow I would slip into a better local dialect. So I'm in class and my tones would be wrong, and the kids, national kids from the different provinces and stuff like that, especially if they're from the north or something, they'd be cracking up. It's talking like he's from Chongqing. It's hilarious. It's hard to understand it. Sounds like a hick. And I find that my my ethnic background here, I have a lot of accent tendencies, and if I'm really tired, the different ones will manifest themselves. And I should master it more as a skill, which I have not done. There are comedians that really can control that. When I'm doing it, what I'm doing is I'm relaxing my mind a little bit and just letting it come out. And you can see guys that do imitations of all these different voices that are really professionals at it, and they've studied the voices and they know how to imitate them properly. But I have trouble with that. I just really, when an accent comes out with me, right? It's something from inside that's just there that I let go of, that I just release. But some people that imitate some kind of, it's like there's certain kind of voices that I just can't do. I can't do Midwestern, and I can't do Canadian stuff like that. I've studied a little bit, and if I'm on top of it, I can. Like I used to. Homestar Runner was an old Flash cartoon, and I really loved it. It was great. I wish I want to go back and look that up one day. But they had a bunch of guys in there with these really, it's like if you could find the most characteristically goofy Canadian accent, the really accentuated, every accent, has some kind of weirdness when it's far afield of just the general norm or whatever. And if you really accentuate that part, it's funny. Right? But Homestar Runner, would do that, but it would be like Canadian. Okay. God, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back to myself and stuff. Some stuff going on in life. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Traintastic. Traintastic. Wait a minute. I missed you? Yeah, it's Traintastic. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous, the inimitable, the astute, erudite, Traintastic. Okay, man, I can't believe this. Hold on, Traintastic. I'm trying to rename my layout. And you're coming in at a special moment. Glad to hear from you, buddy. All right, so I know everything just went blank. Let me do one thing. I'm gonna call Traintastic on Discord. Oh, I wonder. It's like it might be a time to send video to Traintastic. Well, I don't know if I want to do that. No, I want to keep my video on my stream at the top. Okay, so next to go, I'm gonna add it. Hold on, Traintastic. I'm gonna be right there. Just a minute. Okay. This is kind of the layout that I'm envisioning. Okay. All right. So, oh, God, I'm sorry. Just be patient for a second. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna call. Background. Let's see. What is that? That means I gotta have an image slideshow, and it's gotta be existing, and it's gotta be the abstract 3D background, or abstract HD wallpaper, 1920 by 1080. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Now I put Traintastic can put up with me, I think. I would like this cool like neon border, really what I'd like is I'd like my little thing here. And this thing, I wanted to go to Stream Elements and get some kind of like really cool like neon border for my webcam, like it's an intense, glowing, radioactive. Yeah, that's cool. This is television production on the fly. Okay, which I used to be in TV production for a closed circuit television production for the Robinson College of Business. It was single handed. I had to be in there. Okay. Oh, Barry Beast has called me twice. Barry Beast is also a buddy. I need to. Hold on. Let's see. All right. I gotta turn on my Discord stuff. My microphone and everything's muted. All right, now where is Traintastic? I see Traintastic's phone. I think you changed your icon or something. Hold on. Is that Traintastic? Oh, I saw you sent that Junyago, right? And I wanted to tell you in Chinese. I don't know if this guy is Korean, but Gao, Gou in Chinese means dog. And Jun, but when it's spelled with a J, I think the guy's Korean, right? But some it's like the Korean romanization or whatever is different from Chinese romanization, and Jun is like, okay, it can be military, right? Like so army or something like that. Hong Jun means Red Army, right? But yeah. Means various things, but Junya doesn't say, when you see Junya, you think, and it's got a one like it's supposed to be a first tone, right? And, but the thing I was trying to say, I'm trying to spit out, is, I can't play Roblox right now. It's the middle of my dang, I'm starting to get a bunch of people in here watching Macarena. Or, well, people are going back and they're looking at my, they're looking at all my. I can't be too far afield. Sort of today. Hold on. Okay, I can see you here. I'm trying to let me see if I can get the call through so you can take a stand and make your statement live on my channel. All right. I like the whole thing of like anybody on Discord can just say, "Hey, can I call in the middle of your TV show?" And, oh yeah, come right on. Start talking.
All right.
You know.
Hold
Hey,
on. Give me 1 sec.
okay. I want to make sure your voice is coming over, dude. He's got this whole French fry. It's you know. What is the in the Aquatine Hunger Force? I haven't watched that in a long time. And I don't know. I could have sworn they had some kind of toned down Aquatine version that I saw in China. Because at one point, I was thinking Aquatines could be watched by kids, and it cannot. It's not like a real kids show. But the friend there's the characters in Aquatines. In case you don't watch Aquatines, the characters in Aquatines are Shake, Meatball, and Frylock. And Meatball is like, or Meatwad. Meatwad is like the mystery meat that you eat at fast food restaurants, right? And he's one of the characters, and he's sort of like passive, and they kind of bully him around or whatever. And then Frylock is like, it's like he's he's got this goatee, you know, he's very stylish. So his face is on the, he's like, his head is a box of French fries, right? So his chin, and he floats around, and his chin is like a little mustache with like a goatee, right? And then his the fries are coming out here, and it's sort of like they're dreads, right? So he's like nutty dread, you know. And but he's like he's called Frylock. And then Shake is the shake, and he's like a cup, you know, with a straw coming out from his head or whatever.
That's
It's,
funny.
um, um, but yeah, it's not for kids actually. Yeah, you know, somehow
Figured.
at one point in China, I was seeing some version of Aquatines that had some episodes that were, yeah, the kids could look at it. You know, it would be all right. You know, but then you know, I mentioned that in a mixed crowd, and one of the kids or one of the adults is like, no. You know, Aquatine says, yeah, kids can't watch that. And I was like, oh, then I went back and I looked at the, you know, the full unadulterated whatever, maybe uncensored or whatever Aquatines, and yeah, it had a lot of bad stuff kids don't need to be watching.
Well, the reason I asked you if you wanted to play Roblox because I wanted to show you this game I know.
Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what is going on right now is I'm trying to do I'm trying to go back and look at some Mech Arena of the past, and because I do local recordings of all the stuff, right? And this would be a perfect ADHD moment where I could put maybe your stream, my live Mech Arena stream, and my past Mech Arena stream, all on one page. So there's like lots of different things going on. And that would be like, yeah, that would be cool. We could do that.
No,
But
I,
I could play. I could actually play Roblox with you maybe later on. Yeah, somebody, one of the people on the stream was like, "Don't do that." What is this guy doing? Yeah, it's like okay. So, yeah, we'll have to work something out. Maybe we could do it
this is
later on in the
where I
day.
was gonna play. Oh,
You're
wrong
it's really
one.
early where, yeah, he's like way in the Midwest somewhere, right? So he's like he's been up all night. Have you been up all night, dude? Okay, so let me get my I'm gonna get my Macarena stream going on. So
You know, if my camera would cooperate. There we go.
oh, okay, oh, Train Tastic, who's a train enthusiast, and I'm pretty train enthusiastic myself, but um he's got a really intense looking. He's showing it to me now. He's got a intense looking train game on Roblox. Hold on a second. Display capture
I'll
and
sandbox.
hold on. I gotta shrink this down, and I gotta add an existing display capture, and boom. Okay. I appreciate you calling, but it is Macarena time, unfortunately. And let's see. Okay, so my idea, right, is I'm trying to figure out.
Do you want me to call you on my laptop and I can get this my stream pulled up to your?
So you got a live stream now too. So we're streaming the stream of the streamer stream on the stream today. Uh, yeah. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put. Okay.
Manos.
Yeah. So you could try to call me on your laptop and stuff, and we could try to work it out. Try to work
Let
out
me
some
get
kind of
there.
compromise situation. And yeah, I'm sort of getting a feel. Okay, I'm getting a feel to how I'm going to do this. What it's like you see uh, uh, these stupid Macarena, like it's like ads where they hire professional commentators to pretend like they're sports commentators or something, and their acting is lousy. You need somebody like Howard Cosell, right? Or somebody that you're like, wow, that's a character, right? You can't just have professional voice actors that don't they're not it's like Howard Cosell is actually watching sports and actually into it, right? And that would that the thing is these dumb Macarena streams where they comment on the gameplay and stuff, uh, and the problem that I have with those streams is that or those it's like YouTube channels, they're kind of they look like kind of company stuff. um see, this is latest stuff. I'm looking at what I have the
In my
oldest stuff.
face.
5.3.
I
uh
shaved my beard.
oh, you shave your beard, all right. Yeah, you trying to get a date? Man, don't.
Oh,
Wait for a while before going after the girls. That's my advice, man.
no,
Nothing but
it
trouble
wasn't. It wasn't.
when you're young, right? Yeah, they'll
Okay,
they'll,
let me.
they'll they'll just ruin you, right? God, see, my thing is when I was real little, chicks started going after me, right? And it was just circumstances or whatever. And
Let
then
me
the
join
problem with that
Discord on
is
my laptop. I got it pulled up right here, so I'm gonna leave this one and join.
if chicks start going after you early on, then you get a tendency to kind of run away from chicks a little bit, like Jethro Bodine running away from Miss Hathaway on the Beverly Hillbillies, like that. And when you start running away from girls, they go nuts. They start chasing you. I sure do. Like guys chase girls. You see all these guys that are like they're chasing girls their whole life and they never catch one. I've got friends that are just they just die. They chase girls like crazy until they're just a state of total breakdown, exhaustion, and the girls just run. And what they need to do is learn how to withdraw from the girls and run away from the girls a little bit. If you do that, the girls will come after you like crazy. And all I can say is when you're young, man, they will ruin you because they want you, but they also want a lot of resources and stuff. And if you're young, you don't have them, they're gonna dump you for the next guy that has more money.
Just that.
Yeah,
That's why I don't really, not really, not now. No.
yeah. Stay away from it. That's wisdom, man. You'll be glad you did.
I mean, I've
And
tried,
when
but it
the
never
time is
works.
right, is when that's one of the things that's interesting about old Indian culture is that they really cloister the boys and girls away from each other until they're marriageable. That was a customary thing that when kids were little, they had girls and boys separated, right? And when the British were like, you're gonna have co-ed going on. Gandhi said, you're gonna destroy Indian civilization if you do that.
You leave this call
Because
real
the
quick and
kids
I'll
are
join.
hold on a minute, man. I'm trying to get my layout going. Hold on. I'm sorry. But let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the thing. I can't get sidetracked here because I got to get some matches going in here. And so Diaz, I've been playing with this really nice girl that she
Right.
plays online with my daughter, and she's protective of my daughter online, which I love that. So I've been playing some matches with her. She's pretty dang good, and the matches that we play are pretty dang entertaining on the stream, because she goes wild, man. She tears them up, and she's on a smartphone. Um, all right, let's see. 11. That's 11. 13 gigs. Wow, 5, 3.
Share my
January,
screen
February,
so
March.
you can
Okay,
get
this is
it
an
set up
old.
on there.
This is an old Macarena stream, and I'm bringing it up. I'm gonna put the sound down, and I'm gonna size it. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Can I change my category live and stream? I can't. So it means I'm looking here. My I don't think my stream category is right, man. That sucks. Needs to be Macarena. So I may have to blink off and blink back in. I'm gonna wait until. Well, I guess my last stream was just chatting. So my chat, it's like. Can you? Hey, Fantastic. Can you see what my stream category is on Twitch? Are you able to see that?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
Says,
Zeno said in chat. He's like, women are overrated.
okay.
Yeah, they are. They are. You know, it's
It says Mystic Happiness Class Macarena.
okay, but it has no category. Oh yeah, it does have a category, Macarena. Okay, good. Okay, all right. So I've sort of got the layout that I want. I'm sorry if this is too
Coming
much
in
for
from
you.
the
You might wanna
cockpit.
come
Good morning.
You want me to put mine up there?
well, wait a minute. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. So I'm sort of okay. Now I'm screwed up again. Hold on, I'm in the wrong application, and this is gonna start a browser because I'm in too many places at once. Okay, I need to open this with VLC. My MPEG 4s have gone back to get associated with a GOM player, which is really annoying because a GOM player starts a browser every time you shut it down automatically. Really annoying. Now that that I'm doing this, I'm like, dang it, I want to get in there and start playing. If Sadia shows up, I may shut this dang thing down. We're gonna see what happens here. Okay, so yeah, all right. Oh yeah, so this is an old stream, and I'm looking at it now. Oh, this is a very old stream because it's got a bunch of Ultraman stuff on it. I haven't been playing Ultraman in a while. And it's dang history of the Jews, Heinrich Gretz. Okay, so what I need here is I need a window capture source. Is there? And I need to see if there's a VLC. There is. Okay, there's an existing VLC capture. Let's see. Okay, cool. And that's picking me up. That's right. Exactly what I need. And I'm gonna. All right. So. All right, trying to get this layout going. All right, almost there. All right, now I need my chat window. Okay, so here it comes. And see, I was an hour late getting on. It's supposed to be on at 5:30. So, browser. Okay. So, Traintastic, you're like saying Macarena is too frustrating for you. Right? Trying to figure out why Traintastic abandoned
Oh,
me.
they left. What a piece of...
So it's
Wow.
it's interesting to me how the okay, now I'm getting my chat window up.
What a poop head. These people are leaving the match.
Man, I leave the match all the time when my daughter like comes in
This
and says,
person
"Wipe my
just left
butt."
the
I leave it.
pool match. And I just started. Oh, there we go.
Oh, so on my stream, somebody's asking who is Traintastic, and Traintastic is a guy. He's a friend of mine. We played Macarena together for a while, but then he got frustrated with Macarena. Why, Traintastic? Can you hear me? Why were you frustrated with Macarena again? You were like, you
I
overpower.
wasn't frustrated with it. It just, I got bored of it so fast. You know what I mean?
Oh, got bored of it. Yeah, I kind of like I said, I've got ADHD, and I have to really. It's like I'm not right like looking at Macarena in a holistic kind of way. I just sort of look at um, I just sort of look at specific areas of it, and that kind of expand the world of in my mind enough where okay, hold on a second, uh, where I can learn it better. Okay, so I just ran my test. Okay, my layout is almost together. So you witnessed before your very eyes, ladies and gentlemen, this morning. Like a setup of a layout from scratch. I started with a blank screen. I put an abstract background. I put my camera. I put a
Person doesn't
display
know what to
capture.
do.
I put the display capture is on the left. That's a display capture source. I'm using OBS Studio, right? And then these are all added in the sources. I like this to be educational, right? So on the right hand side, I added a VLC window capture source, not a VLC source, but I added a window capture, and it was set to look for a VLC window. So it's picking up one of my old streams from
No
March
freaking way.
of this year, which is playing, but I think I have the audio
Come on.
shut off for that, but it's playing. Okay, now what else do I need? I need to see what. Oh no, my stomach hurts. Wait a second. Okay. So Traintastic's thing. This is Traintastic. So.
Oh crap. This person clearly does not know how to play pool. I don't know either.
Oh, there they put those over to the side. Okay, so okay.
I did that. He's trying. This guy's failing. Oh, maybe not. I just got a clear shot. He's not gonna make that.
Okay. I'm the guy Zeno, and this Zeno. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to accommodate the different people or whatever, adapt or whatever as we go. But let's see. Okay. Really. Okay,
No.
Traintastic.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are you kidding me? It's not what I planned. Oh.
I'm not getting.
Nice. This sucks.
Okay. All right. So
He's gonna win.
let's since our buddy doesn't like the abstract background, let's try to make a space in our life our viewing friend.
No.
All right, so
I
person
I
the
just gave him a
person's
clear shot. What is this madness?
it's like Discord kind of annoys me sometimes because I don't see the stuff I saw before, and the little icons moved. I don't know if that was an update or what, but it's not to where I can deliver it,
Thank
where
you.
the content
Give me a clear shot.
of it, where I can deliver it to my desktop, which I don't, like at
Are you
all.
kidding me?
Um, so more.
He
Show
won.
non-video
This is
participants? No. Okay, that's what I needed to do. That's the little thing up in the top right. Focus.
sucks.
Focus. Okay. See, I don't, I don't even want this like black boundary thing that I've got. But okay.
Are you freaking kidding me? What is this?
Hey, Traintastic. All I'm getting is like a spinning thingamajigger. Right? Like a spinning hour. It's like the wait till later thing of Discord.
Oh, the square thing, the spinning squares.
Yeah, spinning squares.
Let me fix it.
All right, so okay, so
After
to
I
get
finish this
him, I
full
need to
game, I'll
add.
fix it.
I think I need to add another window
Oh
capture. I
yeah,
need to
there we
add
go.
existing and choose Discord, and then that's gonna work. Okay, so now it's just doing the show all participants button. All right,
All right, hold on.
So this is
This gives me an opportunity to fix it.
okay, good. All right, let's see how it goes. And man, this is like
Okay.
I don't know. Is this stream really 15 hours long, or what did it say? Oh yeah, like I think what this must be. It's a 15-hour stream. I must have walked away from it. Or I must have walked away. Well, it's like I left the stream.
I'm gonna turn my graphics down. It's laggy.
Need to get rid of this damn 15 gig file off my computer.
Graphics are as low as they'll go. What is this?
Okay, I'm seeing something again. Got some ginseng here.
This guy sucks. He's gonna hit the 8-ball. Oh, that's me. Here.
All right, so okay, that's gonna not be too. All right, this is, and I saw it's. Is it playing that little jazzy piano music? Okay, that's kind of neat. All right. So this is not 100% of what I want, but okay.
I gave him a clear
and
shot.
I think I just want to check my VLC one more time before we get going.
It's failing. No, don't shoot the ball. Shoot the 8-ball.
So that's great.
No. Yes.
All right. Let's do battle. I'm getting ready to go into a mech arena battle.
No.
12.
Oh,
view pending results first. Okay, well, I lost the heat probably yesterday because I wasn't on enough. No rewards. No, maybe I get some rewards. Oh yeah. Little bit, right? I'm not. These things.
Yes. Thank you.
I maintain my professional bracket. Okay, well that's good news. All right, so let's see. Objectives. Okay, play 15 battles. All right, and I get 2 rewards for that. Let's see. Claim all rewards.
Okay, that was close.
All right. No, I don't want that. Well, it's okay. No. I want dang MD blueprints, man. They said they were gonna equitability, and sensationalism.
It's gonna leave. I should leave
somehow, but it don't seem like it is. All right, so my brother, it has not been done. I still ain't got my dang MD
No.
blueprints. I need it.
No, this is the end. This has to be the end. No, please don't win. No. Please. This can't be happening. That was my only shot. I messed up.
Try
my
again.
Oh, I win. He just gave me a clear shot.
Try again. I'm glad I put the lid
No.
back on that because I just knocked it over.
Oh,
Let's
this
see.
can't be
Let's send
happening.
an invite for tournament deathmatch from
No.
McAlphas. I'm about at the point of like
No.
removing McAlphas because he never joins me anymore.
No.
I don't even know if
This
he's
can't
on
be
this thing. Let's see,
happening.
AFK or what?
No. No. No.
Wait a minute. Okay, now what I
Yes.
see, look, Traintastic. It says watch stream. Okay, wait a minute. Let's give me something to do.
GG's.
Okay.
I win.
All right. Do I have to go and turn off
Yes.
show
I
non
win.
video? Show new message previews. I don't want message previews. I want this. Okay. So you won a game of pool. All right, that's
That was
awesome.
epic.
All right, so yeah. McAlphas, you know, dude, and man, I'm up here. What? It's like late. It's like 7:20 in the morning. Nobody's playing. What is going? Is it a holiday in India or something? I really seriously need to clean out my friends list if this is a situation at this hour. On what day? What? It's Friday? Well, that's somewhat of an excuse, I guess. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Here comes Sabbath, 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 Shabbat, Shabbat, shalom. Here comes the Sabbath, the day of rest. The dopamine detox day. Now cognitive neuroscience is like you should all observe Sabbath because of brain science now tells us that you should rest on the, like you work 6 days, last day you rest. In Christianity, they're like, no, on the first day before you do anything, you rest because we're Romans here. We rule the world. We're the gods of the world. All right, so oh man, my thing was stuck. Man, and I dropped in a Zephyr first thing. This is awful. No, get away from me. Turkey. Come over here. Yeah, that's good. Polyclinical? Polyclinic? That's good. Okay, I got lag going on here. On my actual Macarena game, I got lag. Which I stinkadora. I got serious lag on Macarena. First game I started playing, I got lag on Macarena. That's fine.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Stop trying to kill me. I'm trying to kill you. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Kill me. Killed by a bot.
I didn't mean to do that.
They're clobbering us. What's going on? I just like.
Run back on my phone. My computer sucks, dude.
What's going on with your computer? You got...
No, I don't. I need a new computer. I don't want to get one right now.
Okay. It's a good time to get certain kinds of computers because a lot of people think they have to throw their i7s away because it says that their i7s today Windows 11, which is stupid.
I have an HP computer and it's trash.
Well, HP doesn't. It's just a brand. It's like I have a tuna fish. You know, it could be any.
People
kind of
say
tuna
the
fish.
brand really sucks.
What, HP? HP's got some issues, yeah. They do, but still, what's really important is what the hell's under the hood. You know, has it got, what kind of processor has it got? Is it quad core? Is it i5 where it's the simulated four cores or what are virtual cores?
Do this.
i7, do you know?
After you're done, you can pull that up.
You can, what you do, open the DX, well, you go to your, to run, and you type DX diag, and you run that, it's going to generate a window, and that'll make a text box.
This game really fun.
Alright, let's, where am I, man? I don't see anybody.
Boy,
Oh, they're over here.
laggy.
That is a bot. Come on. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. No, he's long arming. Yeah, close range. No. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Keep shooting him. Dang it. I'm total froze, man. Right in the middle of blazing weapons at my forehead. Wow, it's a miracle I survived that. Okay. Okay, Macarena just crashed. Oh, man, did they do some kind of stupid update? Alright, so this is a good opportunity to take a look at the, I'm gonna run Macarena again. Can't even, if I can't even play a deathmatch, man, that's ridiculous. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going to do. So maybe it's going to drop me directly back into the match. It's going to detect, oh, this guy is in a truncated match. Is the match still running? Drop him into it. Oh, wait. Alright, so let's look at that.
Began with J.B. Kopp's observation in the German edition of World Commentary 1780. That chapter 50 may not have come from the prophet. In 1775, J.C. Dodon denied the authorship of chapters 40-.
3 assists. Alright, I'm looking at my old
Taking up
combat.
the issue, J.G. Eichhorn and E.F.K. Rosenmuller defined the
God,
criteria for
my
distinguishing between genuine Isauanic and non-Isauanic portions. By the middle of the 19th century, these views had a very
Disaster.
Cart.
I don't even know where I'm
Going.
going.
In a cart.
Oh, we're winning.
Yay, I made it.
I'm sitting here. I never play kill shots, and I drop down in with the kill shot. I got killed so many times, right? And I drop in there, and I don't even know where I am. I don't even know where I'm going, right? And then I glance up at the score, and it's like we're winning. Well, that was fun.
How the hell did I make this thing? Why? It looks stupid. It looks weird. Yep, that's a cart ride, alright.
very wide
Just
following, although they
a
were
slanted
challenged by
track.
Stevie Kaspari, J. Alexander,
I'm
and
gonna delete it.
for years,
Or I gotta move it.
STZSCH.
Yeah, because that's how cart rides work.
More scholars began to write on
Okay.
the subject, refining and
That doesn't
correcting
work.
previous positions. Among these were G. A. Smith 1889,
Oh my
and
goodness.
Young, who,
I'm looking. Yeah, Macarena is running, but it crashed, and it's giving me a run message.
Pedro
But
Isaiah, respectively. In 1914, granted a foreign gesture to the study of Isaiah in ZAWD 34 1914 254-97.
wait, what I could do?
This method, introduced by H.
I sort of
H.
want to
Russell,
do this
consists
more
of
like
a
jump in and do something different instead of playing so reservedly. To try and get more cool footage.
Excluding 36-39, were the work of one author, writing that the paring process, begun with a penknife, continued with the hatchet.
See, I sort of would like. I'm trying to figure out
Chunks
how
the
to.
second
I guess I
Isaiah.
could do it with masking,
Interpretation 1928, 13.
like make
There
a
has been a
alpha
trend
channel
towards
or
synthesizing
something,
the
or
methods
just.
of literary criticism and the methods of form gesture
I'm
to
gonna
the
try
manner of
something.
Child's Isaiah and
Since
his
Macarena is
series.
still not
1967.
up, so what I'm
YT
gonna
Rabday
do
has attempted to utilize computers
is
in determining the authorship
put
of the
this
work YT
way the
Rabday
hell up
in
there.
Tarbes
Up.
39 1969
Oh, wait a second.
Bring
My-
this all the way down here.
323-41.
Now,
Item in
it's still not big enough.
89 1970 319-24. Item
4
That
different
even
seconds free for all. Awesome.
What the heck?
5 number 2 1970.
This looks weird.
Rabbei's work concludes that there was at least one other author for the second part of Isaiah.
Making a cart ride.
H. Hertz put the traditional Jewish viewpoint
A little
on this
bit too
subject
bad.
thus. This question can be considered dispassionately. It touches no dogma or any religious principle in Judaism, and, moreover, does not materially affect the understanding of the prophecies or of the human conditions of the Jewish people that they have indeed Pentateuch and Pathros 1956, 942. For a more recent survey of Isaiah scholarship,
This is gonna work. It's just diagonal. Let's play it. Let's see what happens.
Thank you.
Oh my god, it works.
Whose prophetic career in Jerusalem covers the year C. 740
Oh, that awesome, Bongo.
and that of an unknown
Somebody stole my
prophet
airport
Isaiah,
coin.
CHS 40-66. See below whose prophecies reflect the experience and days of the Babylonian exile C. 540 BCE. The beginning of Isaiah's prophetic career 6 to 1.
Alright,
I died.
I got to maximize that. Oh,
Get-
no, that's gonna affect the dang. Whatchamajig, thingamabob. It's gonna mess me up.
Of both the kingdoms of Israel and Judah, and the events of this period furnish the immediate background
Has to
of
be done
Isaiah's
manually.
The march of conquest of both Babylon and
Precisely.
Assyria, launched by Tiglath-Pileser I upon his accession to the Assyrian throne 745 BCE, raised a looming threat to the future independence and, indeed,
I'm in
to
trouble.
the very existence of both kingdoms. The coming to power
Come-
of
yeah, that's what I need.
736 BCE
Thank you.
in Israel marked a concerted effort in
Yeah.
which he was joined by Rezin, king of Damascus, and a few other neighboring principalities to throw off the yoke of Assyrian domination.
Somebody's here.
Upon King Ida of Judah's refusal to join the
Oh
alliance,
man, this looks weird.
This is a close range weapon.
the anti-Assyrian alliance
Kill him
interposed
first.
It looks stupid already.
Dang it.
the son of Tadlu II
What
King
is this monstrosity?
16 to 5. Esha 7 to 1 FF. In that critical hour, in a meeting with the panic-stricken monarch, Isaiah urged the king to be confident and calm. I assumed the province was his counsel and, instead, sent an urgent appeal for help, accompanied by tribute, to Tiglath-Pileser II King 16 to 7. Thus, the independence of Judah was surrendered.
Better run.
While buying
Yeah.
temporary
Get out there and get
security,
shot. That's what you
ultimately
need.
invited disaster at the hands of its rescuer, King Hezekiah C. 713
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
BC.
Morning.
Successor to the throne, cautiously stayed aloof for a time from fortified species.
Can't believe it.
That don't look right.
Perhaps it was the insistence of autonomy totally interlinked with Egypt that prompted this attitude. Isaiah dramatized his insistence by going about barefoot and naked for 3 years as a symbol of the fate that would overtake Egypt and its ally Nubia at the hands of the Assyrian CH. 20. Some years later, internal troubles in Assyria apparently persuaded Hezekiah that, despite the prophet's warnings and dire predictions 39, 5-7, the hour was right to
Alright,
break
now I
the
gotta
yoke of
move it
vassalage.
over
Isaiah's warning that
here.
dependence upon Egyptian aid could only lead to disaster went unheeded 31 to 3.
There we
Alright.
go.
701 BC.
See what we got going here. Oh, this is from the olden days. This is like
After
March.
defeating an opposing Egyptian and Nubian force at El-Tek, the
Got a lot
countryside
of-
was quickly
got a lot
overrun
of,
22 to 7, and much of its population
I hate
combat
building
points.
lots.
Soon
I
afterwards,
actually thought.
Jerusalem was besieged. Isaiah,
Like the controls are weird,
survivability of Jerusalem,
especially in
urged
mobile.
Hezekiah to refuse to
I know, it
surrender.
amazes me when people play
Despite
Macarena
the
on
threats
mobile.
and
It's like,
demands
how
of
do you do
Sennacherib,
that?
High
Especially if
Officer
they're really
36
Do you
good.
see what I'm doing?
II
Hold on a
Kings 18
second.
to 17 FF.
I need to get it onto the right screen. No, okay, wait a second. Now it's giving me the watch stream thing again. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah, it's doing it's going small again on me.
II Kings 19 to 36 that devastated the camp of
Here, let's
Sennacherib.
see if I can
For
connect these.
Sennacherib's attacks, see for
Oh, I
Sennacherib
hate
text.
this stuff.
287
That,
Okay,
that
so
does it.
I'm dropping. Here we go. Observationally, dropping in, and this is the thing that I used to do. I always used to try to get to a high point with the Ares. I used to play the Ares and free for all death matches. Is this a? I think it's a free for all. Oh, bad. Really bad. You don't want to go there.
Get to
Stay
try my
where you
MD.
are. So then I get on MD. Let's see what I did. I'm taking my got any kills? 0 kills. Okay, I got one. Got the vampire constant, which is good. Okay. Isn't that MD? Oh, killed again.
Sneaking up on me, are you?
Sneaking up on. It's obvious, right?
No, it's not. It's my fault. My fault. I'm to blame.
Oh yeah, good. You see how I
La
acknowledge
la
that?
la. Oh, frozen.
Good. That's what needs to happen. That's the,
What?
Hey,
It's
stop.
Fonzie. Hey.
Oh, Fonzie. Okay. You see
Are
these
you
guys
with
every now and then.
Roblox?
Yeah, you never see them anymore. Oh
Dang
no!
Get out of here.
I got my Zephyr with a dang missile rack and a long arm on it. Really, I should have 2 missile racks. I don't have enough kill power.
Trying to get me to buy that fragment gun.
Yeah,
That's what you're trying to do.
and I'm complaining because all the bots have
Gonna
the
do.
fragment gun. Yeah. Man,
Like, good at this
stinking
game.
fragment gun.
Ah.
Help.
Beep.
I can't do nothing in here. Look at him playing a kill shot in the tank with
Good.
javelin rack and a paint.
God dang. Love me a free for all.
At least I'm enjoying it.
I love this. Yeah, this is my spot. I love this.
Oh yeah, this is where I would do that little thing on the side there. It's like a.
You can move if you want. That's all
Okay,
right.
I see your Discord stream really well. It's coming through really clear. It looks great. Oh, the car, that ray tracing and stuff. Is that from your computer? Or is it from your phone?
Who is that?
Okay, yeah. it's
Jerk.
kinda-
Playing Asphalt 9 Legends.
La la.
It's a really good game.
I need to play more race games. I really do. I'm glad you're pushing me in that direction.
There's this guy. Spicy memes. Stop.
You want to see something cool?
This guy's a menace. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spicy memes. Hey man. Spicy memes. Please don't kill me. I got 3 people shooting at me. Jeez. No fair.
I think I got it. Man, that's an awesome race game, man. For a phone, that's pretty awesome.
32:18. The latter are presumably meant for the holy see that will remain when the work of destructive purification has been fulfilled. 6 to 13. Only a remnant of Israel shall return. 8 to 18. 10 to 21. 22.
Yeah, I'm glad that I'm doing this. I'm looking at the and Mech Arena is still not restarted, man. I gotta restart it. It's saying it's running, but it hasn't actually come up yet.
Isaiah's eschatology is grounded in his faith in God's permanent attachment to Israel and to Zion 28 to 6.
I don't care about this AI thing. Why? Don't care. Go away.
Oh, artificial intelligent girlfriends. They're not very.
I don't
they're
care about them.
They're artificially stupid, is what they are.
I
but
know, it's weird.
They,
I don't know why
they
they create
profile
apps
you.
like
I
that.
get that stuff too. You know,
It's awkward having that.
Well,
I don't know why anybody would want that.
well, okay. I'll give you a little biology lesson. You know, they always say, in the olden days, they would say, which came first, the chicken or the egg? You know, you think about that. Gee, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, if you take an advanced biology class right now, you know, it's obvious to you, the egg really comes first. The egg, in the chicken and egg cycle or whatever, is the simplest organism. And the simpler organisms give rise to more complex organisms, right? So in an advanced biology class, the biology teacher will say, the egg comes first. The egg always comes first. The
What are
chicken
you doing, man?
is the egg's way of producing another
bothering you.
egg. Right?
I hate
So
the
that means
spot.
that, first of all, what people are about from the biological standpoint is producing
hell is that
another
guy? Hell.
bit of DNA information to pass along, and this leads to all kind of bizarre, complex behavior. And the reproductive economy is out of balance because
like to get
men
some
are sort of
shot.
like, in the sense, men produce a lot of seed. They can still produce viable offspring. You know, guys in their 80s, can still produce viable offspring. It does not happen with women. They're less, and that between men and women, there's an
Please.
imbalance,
Have mercy
and
on
it
me.
leads to violence. It leads to all kinds of weird stuff.
I'll do anything you say. Play. I'll
Part
play.
of why human sexuality is such a big
Take cover. That's what
mess
you need.
problem.
Cover. Cover.
I don't like
Thank
it either,
you,
and I will
territories.
tell people,
Territories are
how could you reveal that? People say,
What
I
is
was
that?
molested by caretakers, by women that were above suspicion when I was a kid, multiple times. Little girls and stuff like that were doing weird stuff to
Do
me,
anything you
and
say.
it made me kind of
Territories.
edgy about women and backing away from them. And what happens when you do that, when you're growing up and you're a male, is you sort of back away from women,
no.
and it makes you more attractive.
Shoot that guy. Please.
So girls pursue you.
Good.
And,
Just what I needed.
It creates a lot of
Damn.
headaches when you're young. If
All right, I'm tensing up
girls
my
are
hand. I need not do that.
and then you got guys around you. They're chasing girls like crazy. They're totally out of whack. They're going insane. They're like, "Why do you always have a girlfriend? Why don't I have a girlfriend?" And it's like, I don't know.
Oh man, that was
Wish I
good.
didn't have a girlfriend sometimes. And now I'm married. I've got friends that are like, haven't. There's a guy that I know. He's just he can't get a girlfriend.
Territories
Does
is
everything
on some
wrong.
bench
He's a
point.
handsome
Trying to get
guy,
us a bench badge.
muscular and everything, and he's living over near a guy, kind of an adulterous relationship.
This
he's had
race
for
is
years.
awful.
And now
Good
the
shot there.
girl that he was involved with, she's an old lady. She's
Help.
already past menopause.
Help.
And he's been hanging out there for years, nearby, and by a college town, because the college town is full of chicks, right? Can never score. It's like, don't go to Athens to score, especially if you're an older guy. You need to be to score. You need to be actually and he is kind of a professional, but he's so messed up about girlfriends and stuff that he doesn't.
That was a waste.
Yeah, he's not attractive.
Shoot.
He's
Can't believe it.
drinking. It's sad to watch. The guy's just dying, killing himself, drinking too much. And he calls me. I try to text him exactly what the conversation was about because I know I'm not catching him sober, And I'm like, I text him all the details of the harebrained conversation he had when he called me, and yelling at me, and he's drunk and stuff like that. You believe it? Anything? It's like, Charlie, you're talking nonsense, buddy. That's a cool freaking. Whoa! I love it. I don't know. Yeah, that's live, right? Too. I'm seeing it. That looks great, man. Look at the ray tracing and stuff, just on a little smartphone. It looks like, that's a dang skybox reflection map. I guarantee it. Circular skybox. Well, isn't?
Man, I'm destroying these guys.
Okay, yeah. That's a cool game, man. What's that called again?
Asphalt Legends. It's on PC, and I just wrecked.
Legends?
Asphalt Legends 9.
Asphalt Legends.
Asphalt 9 Legends.
Alright, can I kill this guy? I'm looking. I can't. You know what? Okay, I
Thank
got
you.
one guy. And I
Now I gotta
did
be
this
looking for junk
big
trash.
combat just to get into this position. So it's like wanting to get a high point on that death match.
Low hit
And
points.
okay, I'm trying to listen to what I'm saying.
There he goes. But I think he knew to come down.
Couldn't move. I was getting flanked. I was getting flank fire, and I moved forward, and the guy comes up behind me. Come on, what's this guy doing? Completely empty the magazine.
Hey,
4
I can
kills.
choose from these cars.
Yeah.
Which one should I choose?
If I had a preference, I like the look of a. I can't see the names of it; it's too small. I like the red one there, on the bottom right, not the second one that's halfway up the screen. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Got 6 kills.
I don't think I can race with it.
Is it?
I might have to. Hold on.
I can't believe I'm watching myself play, and like from my playing strategy now, I'm looking at myself playing. I'm like, I would not play like that. It's like I don't play like that anymore. Maybe, but I'm kill leader, and it's boom. Okay, maybe I'm done with it, but hit him.
God dang it. Messed up my shot.
Charno sure got me from behind with the stasis barrier and shot me in the back. And it was just that critical moment where I was trying to take careful aim to take a guy out. It's
Aries
not fast
reflex.
enough. Not fast enough. I'm still kill leader though. I can't believe it. These gotta be bots. Moon is Moon not a bot? Nine kills. I got first place. I can't believe that. And I'm looking at my plane and I can see it really needs improvement. It's interesting.
Oh man.
And I don't know where's my. I need to bring my browser up to the top as well. Yeah. Okay. I'm wondering if Xeno's still here. I'm wondering if my layout is really making hurting Xeno's eyes. And sure enough, Macarena still running and has not come up. Well, this is perfect. Just working out great. Trying to get people to, it's hard to get a perfect friends list where you're on the right schedule and everybody's
Season
together.
Division 1. Ginsberg. Went to high school with him.
Probably like customize my car. There's gotta be a way I can.
Pretty sure it was the same kids, mate.
Up-to-date knowledge of relevant history, it resembles a diary. The archive, on the other hand, is a repository of prophecies of which only a minority at the end seem to be arranged chronologically. The diary, chapters
Span
1-12.
hose me down.
The diary,
Okay,
chapters
this is
1-12.
similar to
What?
standards as I go over there.
And
just kinda-
Chapter 6 and 2 broad outer panels. Chapters 1-5 and 7-12. Each of which is
Really, I guess functionally this kind of funnels them, tends to funnel them over into the center arena, which is, it's pretty bad to try to come across that.
6-1 states.
Um,
Year that King Uzziah died.
the central control point on this level is,
Stated by 7. 1 begins in the reign of Ion. Whether it
yeah,
continues in the reign of Hezekiah
it's got a
depends on
big
whether
distance
Iron's
there.
reign was short. Some date his death
Ouch.
as early as
Chimichanga.
727. See below, or long some have him live till 715. The somewhat detailed discussion which follows will serve as an introduction to the person, background,
go.
style, and outlook
Bears.
of Isaiah, and will make possible
He's
considerable
behind the
economies
fence,
of
too.
space in the treatment of
Was
the
I?
archive. Panel 1.
Come through that fence. Say that.
Come through that
Oh, I'm
fence and
dead.
say that.
Say
Say what?
what?
Okay, sure.
There
You go.
Go.
Goodbye.
Can somebody heal me? I could use some heals.
Heal me.
Heal me?
Hey, heal
Foolish
me.
hemp.
Stupid.
Stupid bot? Oh, yeah, come on.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
That's
Okay,
beautiful.
good.
Thank you.
It's
Ah.
the bot, foolish imp.
Man, I'm just having a bad day. Thank
That
you.
is kind of cool, actually.
See if he's gonna help me. some more.
This is
Where
a
are all the guys? I
convertible.
don't see anybody on
That's a BMW.
Oh, here they
isn't
come.
it?
Watch this.
Job 23 to 7 gen. 20 to 6B is obscure. And is
Look at that.
offered to everyone
Yeah,
who signs
very
for
nice.
Verse 27 in the judgment.
So much
Okay, I promise I'll be
detail.
good. Thank you.
As in Job 5 to 20. In the retribution,
Maybe.
so Z, Ideka Z, Ideka is also to
They should be able to
action
scan your
5 to
head
16.
from your webcam, right, or from your phone. Scan your head and
No,
then put you in
you're
the
done.
real
I
you
thought
in the
that
car, the animated
Mortar or
face.
whatever it is.
And sinners will perish.
I think that was a different game.
The implication is
Get
that
another bot
minority
from your hanger and let's see what you got.
Notice that nowhere else does Isaiah summon to repentance, but only expects it after a never greater population, even in 31 to 6. The continuation in the third person in the same verse and in the following one show that Shuvu imperative, turn back, is to be amended to we shavu. The children of Israel will then turn back to him to whom they were so false. It is clear
Ah.
that chapter 1 belongs exactly where it is.
Defeat.
Only
Van
verses
Hosman.
5
Van Hosmedown.
Van Hosmedown.
by Isaiah.
None
After
other.
the extinction of the
The
kingdom of
Ba.
Ephraim in 722 or after Sennacherib's invasion of Judah, his transfer of some of its territory to the Philistines, and his imposition of a heavy tribute on Hezekiah in
BRB.
the fact that 1:2-20 apart from the verses just mentioned as Isaiah's maiden composition may explain its heavy dependence on earlier models. The models in question are the Song of Moses and the Message of Amos. Isaiah 1 to 2 may
Man.
be said to summarize the whole of Deuteronomy 32, 1-18. Isaiah 1 to 2
Said
is the
Charles.
Deuteronomy 32, 1-4 minus the elaborate adornment. Let heaven and earth give respectful attention, for these are the words of no other than the Lord. Isaiah 1 to 2 equal Deuteronomy 32, 5-18 inches a nutshell. Children nurtured and reared Deut 32, less restrained, also uses 5 verbs of engendering. Deut 32 to 6b, 18, by the Lord have defected from him. Isaiah 1 to 3 merely repeats the preceding thought. Ops and as acknowledge their master and fear. Israel does not. In turning from heaven and earth to address Israel reproachfully, Isaiah 1 to 4 takes its cue from Deuteronomy 32 to 6, but 2 of its epithets are inspired by Deuteronomy 32 to 5, corrupt children head. Ban and MASHH. It goes back to Deuteronomy 32 to 5r, which even in its mutilated condition has preserved the elements Banah and Sheep. As which originally may have read very much like Ban and MASHH. Idem Galad. He gave birth to corrupt children. twisted generation. Here the echoes of Deuteronomy 32 inches content and diction cease, but its form persists through Isaiah 1 to 20. For just as in Deuteronomy 32 the
That's not
speaker
the action.
alternately utters his own discourse
Man, they're killing us. That's why.
verse 2,
Come on, if you kill some guys, I'll
18,
pick them off over
36,
here.
43, and introduces and quotes
They gotta come up one side or the other.
verses 19-35, 36a 42. So Isaiah 1, 2-20 gives the following alternation. Isaiah introduces and quotes YHWH. 2-3. Isaiah adds his own comment. 4-9 but 5-9 were added by him later. Isaiah introduces and quotes YHWH. 10-18. Isaiah adds his own interpretation. 19-20. The idea of disloyal children is repeated in 30-1, 9. The last cited verses preceded 32-8 by an introduction remarkably reminiscent of the introduction to the Song of Moses, Deuteronomy 31-19, whereas the target, among other versions, realized, L? Being the former is to be vocalized by Ed, or a witness. But in this case it is hard to decide which passage is dependent on which. As for the message of Isaiah 1, 10-17, the protest against the topsy-turvy scale of values applied to cult and justice, its dependence on Amos 5, 21-25 is obvious, and the identical or equivalent elements can be picked out. The themes of the oppression of the poor and the subversion of justice occur again both in Isaiah and in Amos, and it is not difficult to recognize in Amos 2.
Great, that's what I mean. I just run up here and get a mortar.
11-12 The elements of Isaiah 5,
You can be
8-10
sucky.
CF1, 29-30, which speak not of cult gardens but of luxury gardens in view of verse 31 DH. This on you, Bo.
Why does this look legit?
5-23, 1-2. Not dependent on
Thank
whether
you.
the Song of Moses or the words of Amos is the glorification of Jerusalem. Isaiah 1, 21-27. Disappointed by her present state, Isaiah firmly believes that she was a faithful city where justice dwelt in the past, and will be such again in the future. He may well have idealized the past unduly. Jerusalem's judges had probably been officials appointed by the king ever since David's conquest, and it seems that in the ancient Near East it was understood that an official derived much of his income from the gifts of the private persons who needed his services. From the start, therefore, a judge was exposed to a powerful temptation: 1, to be too busy to hear an action brought by a widow or an orphan, who could not afford to bring an adequate gift. Esau 1-23. 2, not only to hear but also to favor a person to hearing such a decision. However, Isaiah is to be judged as a prophet, not as a historian. The initial impression of
They charge
modal
$40
thought and
for those
language
tabs at
confirmed by the
Disney
following
World.
chapters.
Ridiculous.
Panel 1,
Get 'em for 50 cents at Goodwill later.
Chapters 2-5. Furnished with a superscription of its own. 2-1. This collection dates from a slightly later period than Fielda, as explained above, but the
Jana
last pronounced
Croft.
document, 5-25,
Jada
records
Croft. Oh
still
no.
from
The
the reign of
fiendish.
Uzziah, since
Embarrassing.
the latest misfortune it speaks of as having
Uzziah?
already occurred, though it is not destined to
Christ.
repeat.
Barbie, go. The girls are all here.
Uzziah's reign
I'm
aims
talking to the.
10, 14-5.
There's your guns.
The Paracope 9-7-8, FF, which begins its
She's
Walking down
dancing
the street,
beneath the
she
stormy
gets the funniest
skies.
Everyone she meets. Hey, hey, with Barbie Coa. People say she Barbie's around. What are you doing, Barbie? Hello, Barbie. Barbie. Gooch, 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 gooch. Barbie. Over here. Barbie. Gooch. Oops. Sorry.
Ew,
I'm not sorry.
my eye.
Gina, too? Oh, my goodness. Oops.
I'm streaming my old stream. And
Person that I met on
Talking
Omelet
about-
Arcade. This person that I met on Omelet Arcade showed me this
Barbie again.
APK thing, and I got Netflix and all this for free. And all these movies are free.
Yeah, all the stuff is, yeah, if you're on a VPN, you get everything for free.
Crazy.
I didn't know that when, you know, it's a funny story. I was in China, and I was like, there were a couple of things where, you know, I was like, well, you know, one of the things I miss is Elvis Costello. Like, who's that? It's like, well, it's a band that, you know, that I used to listen to. It's Declan McManus's band or whatever. And
See, she
stage
really
name
likes
is
me.
Elvis Costello, right? And the Chinese girl's like, click, 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 and she like downs in about, I don't know, like 10 minutes. She's like, oh yeah, here's
he's
his
programmed
entire
twice.
discography, everything that he ever did. And here we are in Southwest China, you know, I had not seen that
Thrills me,
before, really, where I
nonetheless.
was. You know, I was working at Georgia State University. I didn't do
No, I'm not
movie
sure if this
sharing
guy
or whatever like that. And some people around me were already aware of peer-to-peer
Wanna give me
sharing
that flight there?
networks.
Q-tip.
And they were
Well,
like,
I guess not.
they knew I was like an activist. So they're like, don't you think it's a violation of our constitutional rights that the movie companies detect that we're sharing movies peer-to-peer and
Here comes Gina.
complaining to Georgia State University? Isn't that our privacy? It's like, actually,
This
no.
movie is.
Not anymore.
Privacy is not to protect you from that. Privacy is to protect you from being framed for stuff that you didn't do.
Get out.
For political reasons.
She's trying to get out. She can't.
People forget that. Oh man, your phone is really. Wow.
Messages by prophets is characteristic of Isaiah 9 to 14, 28 to 9, 26, 30 to 20 bis, and the use of the noun direction Torah of messages from superhuman sources is even more characteristic of him 1 to 10, 5 to 24,
That's
8 to
hilarious.
16, 20, 30 to 9. This is true of ad hoc prophecy that is characteristic of Isaiah.
Is this actually a game? It's just a game trailer?
The movie.
Oh, it's a movie?
Specifically the same, but specifically the same is the parallelism direction word of the Lord or, once, utterance of the Holy
We all know who this is.
5 to 24.
That's, I never have played Nintendo very much. Just a Nintendo dude, isn't it? A little turtle guy.
Isaiah 2.
What's his name?
Unmistakably the same.
You don't know this guy?
Well, yeah, I sort of know him, but I've never, you know, I got a Nintendo Switch actually for my wife, hoping she'd get back into it. But I never played games. That's just really the first time in my life
Bowser.
What's his name? Bowser?
Yeah.
Okay, Bowser. I'll
I
try.
hate when somebody comes up under there and hits me with an RPG. That's a good thing to do, though.
It's uniquely a Zayn Torah word of the Lord, which has already been commented
I should remember that when I'm over there.
This part's
But I
funny.
never do that. Shoot. You know I need to change your name, bot.
Who cancels the universalism of the passage in the very next verse, Micah 4 to 5, as well as in 5, 7-8, and at Zionism he was a provincial from Marashah. 1 to
I got your
1,
number. I got your name.
12.
You will not laugh. You will not cry.
Kaufman on Micah. Panel 2.
You will learn.
Chapter
I will
6.
teach you.
Both the rabbis and modern
Now get on
research
your feet.
regard this as Isaiah's earliest prophecy, his inaugural vision. But Kaplan and Kaufman have dissented, as have Milgram, Urim, and Schmidt. There is a new harshness here.
I got your
God
name.
tells
I
Isaiah
got
to
your
go
eyes.
and harden the
You will
hearts
not
of
laugh.
the
You will
people.
not cry. You will learn. I will teach you.
Verses 9, 10. The first occurrence of this deprecating designation.
Now get on your feet.
Trust my people. 1 to 3 Then God is here reproaching Israel. 3:15. In order that it may
Ouch.
How long, O Lord? With
Now
his
she's on her
citizens,
revenge
Ezekiel's
coin.
horrified
Mother
exclamation
Mary.
as
She's gonna
And
kill
she's
me.
got a guardian too. She's gonna take out my shield.
Screwed.
Screwed. Yeah. I thought I was gonna get out of range. I'm dying.
Okay, I predicted her. At least I was predicting my own death.
Leave that
I'm like
woman
watching
in her
myself
grave.
talking about
So
what's
offensive.
about to happen in the game.
Oh.
You know, at least I could see I'm dead. You know, like
Oh,
long
man.
before I was dead.
Dang it! That was the Ares reflex. That is really a skill. Not to get habituated to the spacebar like that. That's like really something that's very hard for me to overcome.
Yeah, I mentioned that too. This I have the spacebar reflex,
Dang
you
it.
know, for mech abilities, right? And it's like, you know, the Ares. If you run the Ares, you always hit that spacebar, always. But the MD, you need to hold back on hitting it until you really need to heal. You got your proximity to your teammates. So your hit points back. Oh, help. It's coming after me. Help.
Help! Uh-oh. Now I really screwed up. Come on, I type you die. Give her a run for her money. Good. Thank you. Appreciate your contribution. Ah! Quit it. There you go. Kill him. What are you doing? I type you die? You waiting for a reload? Must have been. Jeez.
By a peculiar visionary right Isa 6-7, so that he, as well as the celestial creatures of the Lord's council, may participate imitated in Zechariah 4-7. No wonder he
Ouch.
believes that not only he but also
Where
his
are they?
unnamed wife, she is simply the prophetess, perhaps herself a prophet. 8-3. His children 8-11.
Defeated by bots.
16 is probably also to be amended to by Eladin. In the children are something set apart from the masses.
Just keep practicing.
8-15.
Stretch your hands.
Panel 3, Hilda, Chapter 7-9. The Arameo Ephraimite attempt to depose the house of David, 734-732. The Arameo Ephraimite attack is the occasions for 9-7-8 FF, whereas it is only the starting point of 7-1-9-6-7, which in 8-23-9-1 alludes to the Assyrian annexation of Sharon in 734, and of Gilead and Galilee 732, as having already taken place CF by I Kings 15-29. But 7-1-9-6-7 was attracted to the vicinity of chapter 6 by the similarity of the opening 6-1 and 7-1. To the
Play on
attempt
his
to
layout.
dethrone the Davidic dynasty, Isaiah reacted with the fury of a devout legitimist. For to him the divine election of the house of David was as axiomatic as the divine election of Zion sea above. Recalling Amos 4:6-12, in which his predecessor had traced a series of disasters which had failed to induce repentance in the northern kingdom, because of which he had threatened it with ominous
Dang it.
vagueness. Amos 4-12, with something much worse than anything that had
There you go.
Isaiah
Joey.
predicted the
Joni.
last two of
Come
the
back,
disasters
Joni.
which
Yeah.
Amos had already
Joni be good. I treat her like a shoe. She made her cry.
Johnny, come back. Don't make us say, come back, Johnny. Low hit points, Johnny. Get in front of my
Ah.
gun. It will soon be done.
And Isaiah 9:10-11-11-12 to the same military disasters as Amos 4-10. For the military disasters, this identity is confirmed by Heron's observation that Amos 1-6 speaks of Gaza, that is, Philistia generally handing over Israelite captives.
Getting Nigel.
So read for even.
Fears.
And then in 9-12-13, Isaiah paraphrases the final clause of Amos 4-10. Accordingly, Isaiah 9-13,
Shoot.
16-8-14, 7-9 spells out the vague threat of Amos 4-12, and the beginning of it must be translated: the Lord will exterminate from his
I don't know how assists actually work on Macarena. I guess when the robot explodes, did they just look at who did the most damage? And the one that did the most damage gets the kill, and the one with the lesser damage gets the assist. Sometimes when I'm firing, I see an assist skull. The yellow skull is the assist skull. Right. But sometimes, like a while after the last time I fired on a particular enemy, I see the yellow skull. I'm guessing that's what it looks at. Who did the most damage? And the lesser damage is the gets the assist.
That Judah will be ravaged by a cruel foe is the gist of 5 to 26 FF, which has already been dealt with, and presently Isaiah is substitute for this legendary people, the Assyrians 8, 7-8A.
I can see the technique, I'm using when I go into a position where it's possible to fire on me. I'm making that immediate move for cover, open fire, and I make the immediate move for cover.
People trying to get their revenge coin.
When they start coming up around there, I'm not sure I'm doing the best. Like what the problem is if I back around the building. If I go all the way around the building, then somebody could shoot my rear armor. Right? I'm trying to think what the options are. When you're going for cover, you put yourself out in the open so you can open fire on the enemy. When they begin to return fire, you want to immediately begin to move for cover. It makes you harder to hit. So you're going behind cover. Right, but if they get up close to that building, they could come around that corner where you're sliding in the cover. Now, what are your options? Well, you could continue to go around the building, but it's possible that there's, in that situation, I'm trying to evaluate it. If they've got a line of robots coming across the central control point region, and you back around like that, you're backing right into flanking fire. Or even rear armor fire. So that's kind of bad. But where else could you go? Well, flat out, you could continue to back up.
It's my methodological, pedagogical.
Okay, if you do that, if you continue to back, so I don't think you should hug the building. I think you should it should be a combo of going for cover. It's like, but you're backing further away from the building. That gives you the longer period of cover.
Die.
His prediction of chapter 6 of a Napoleon.
Here goes my
There goes my
shield.
shield.
Oh, hit by pigeon poops.
I was hit by pigeon poops.
My weakest mech. Weak-kneed sissy, am I? I'll show you.
That was a second grade. I saw that. Shock horror comic books. Now it's the German. Chopped her head off. Ah! Yeah. And all the kids making fun of you if you're scared. They're all covered.
Ah! Hill speed's faster, it is.
I need a dang reload. Now I'm sitting there with 3 bullets.
Saving for a month.
Can't see it. Come on, when you die. Stupid lasso. Come on, that's it. Yeah, I ran right
Good
into
shot.
flanking fire.
Thank
I was
you.
just trying to be locked in with that guy. I don't know why. That's kind of stupid.
Hey, don't take my control. That's... You're just... dude. Go ahead. I know what you want to do.
Get on it. Neutralize. Okay. Peg leg, no judge. Weaponize.
They're killing us. What are you guys doing over there?
Must also be punished under the same agent, Assyria. Unlike Aram and Israel, however, Judah would only be imperiled, not destroyed. 5-8a. In this connection, the appropriate epithet that people is again applied to Judah 8-6, and twice more in 8-11, where Isaiah tells how, when the Lord singled him out as 50h,
I was the last man standing.
when he
Nah, 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 nah.
CF so 45-1. Gr 31-31-32. Job H20. He warned him and his brothers not to walk in the path of the people and hear, as verse 14 makes clear. Those houses of Israel, both Ephraim and Judah, so as not to stumble like the masses. Verse 15. Reuben, as for example, in Mal 2-8, means the many, hoi polloi. On 8-16 of them, see Ginsburg 1956, except that verses 20b-22 are to be arranged as follows. 20b for him who speaks thus there shall be no dawn. 21b see whether he turns upward. 22b, or looks downward. Elias equal Aramon? Era? Lara? Behold, distress and darkness with no daybreak reading me? If with one Kiza, straightness and gloom with no dawning read me Nagoa. 21 he shall walk in it wretched and hungry, and when he is hungry he shall rage and revolt against his king better kings. Vocalized by Rapha and his divine beings. The sense of age 23 9-1 is mirth freely with one
Even when Donkey Kong, you know, I was, you know, I saw the early Nintendo arcade games when we were playing pinball, man. We still watched, you know, we would watch people playing pinball machines. Mata Hari, Charlie's Angels. Trying to remember some. Yeah, I guess you remember the ones with the bikini girls on them. The Mata Hari pinball machine had this Mata Hari spy girl dressed up like in some kind of belly dancing outfit, bikini thing, pearls all over it, just like Fatima of the Seven Bells. Man, she was hot. And then also they had the Charlie's Angels pinball. You know, I remember that. Had the girls on it, and you wanted to watch the badass players and stuff. But Donkey Kong is what you know, the early Nintendo arcade games were. It's like I wasn't interested in them. I played the Popeye first arcade game,
Unit?
and I played Tail Gunner, which was also an arcade game, and
I love
Battlezone,
that name.
which was a tank game. All right, so I'm watching. You know, it's like I'm watching this play, okay, and really this is a control point clash.
These guys are
And
tough.
what I guess essentially my role
I suck, or
on the
both.
squad
Here comes
is
you, yeah.
I've really assumed as a sniper and assistant role. Like so,
It has the feel of you
I
schmuck.
get over on the left flank of the enemy on the moon base,
So I
and
think it's you.
I do this all. I
'Cause
still do it.
If you're killed
Well,
by unit,
right
it's like
now-
your killer was you unit.
In my
It's sort of
typical
like you
support mech
schmuck.
role, I get over on the right flank.
Man, you are so. That is so COVID.
And try to goad people into
Oh.
coming up the hill there. I'm popping
Swab.
out, letting them see me, and trying to goad them into coming up the hill. They get an earlier view, I think, to your position on the right flank on this level. But the way I'm playing it here, it's
Hey,
going
Futon
home, my
Sam, I
phone's
got your
freezing up.
COVID swab.
oh, you gonna restart your phone?
There you
No,
go.
I'm gonna rejoin
No,
the
only take a
call.
second.
Okay. It was looking good, man. Over here, it's like
Oh
really
my
good
God,
graphics
I'm
coming
playing
around.
around.
It's
Awesome.
stupid.
I really stepped out, and he's got this, goes around the corner and hits you automatically.
Okay, now it shouldn't cut out.
Schmucky weapon.
Come on.
Where do I go? I'm going here.
Schmucky.
So I can get you. You're on my mind.
That's a Yiddish.
Got my revenge badge.
A Yinglish
Hey, it's you, unit.
formation, if ever there was
Ah,
one.
stop.
Schmucky.
Stop shooting at me when I'm
Schmucky
trying to
weapon.
shoot you.
Right.
That.
Trapezoida masticon.
Crapazoida masticon. That's my new word. You like it? See if you can say it 3 times fast. Crapazoida masticon.
Take that.
Crapazoida masticon.
See something for my birthday in real life.
Oh no, it's you,
Let
unit.
me see this.
Got the drop on me.
I gotta remember my new word. I coined a new word. Crapazoida masticon. And schmucky is also my Yinglish word of the day. Schmucky. This is I'm into language train-tastic and hey Sadia, how you doing? I don't know if you can see, but Traintastic is showing the Super Mario. What is it?
Oh, he's behind
What is the name of that
Dang.
again? Traintastic. And I'm actually, this is one of my
Loud.
streams from March,
There we go.
right? And so I'm watching it. No, you never like. Oh, look, I got. Okay, this is the thing. I was talking about the. No, I'm fine. Traintastic is now going into a train. What is this you're going into here, Traintastic?
I was talking to somebody else.
Oh, you were talking to somebody. Okay. Yeah. Look, okay, so we're switching out here, and what's gonna happen is this: I'm gonna halt this thing right here, and we're gonna jump over into a different layout for with this
What
layout,
happened?
as you can
What
see.
happened?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know
got
what
the
happened.
Cydia
It
one.
disconnected.
Oh, wait a second, Sadia, my dang Macarena is still broke. Hold on. Okay, so what needs to happen here? Yeah, Sadia, you can join if you want to run a couple of matches yourself before we get into it together. What I'm gonna do is try to go into my and I like to be instructional about this. Okay, so I ended up on that particular layout because the dang thing Macarena was not working, right? Okay, so I've got this. I'm gonna end the Plarium task, and I ended the Macarena task. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming, dear. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I don't know if the client. I tried to kill the client. I'm trying to run it run play right now, and I'm on my daughter's account, by the way. Okay, it's launching. See if it's gonna work. Yeah. So Sadia, earlier, Macarena really crashed hard, and I started to try to run it, and we kept saying it's running, and I had planned to go back and look at some of the earlier streams and kind of analyze what I was doing in the matches, and if they just from a totally detached perspective, look at how I was playing and stuff. And I could see some patterns. I was looking back at March Okay, it's starting to run. And you can probably see that already on the stream. So it's coming up. Let me check my ginseng. My Korean red ginseng. I feel like a new man. Good. I got my dang mic turned off. Good. Hopefully. Sadia. My good old buddy Sadia's here. Okay. Don't tell me it's gonna crash again. I got this spinning stupid stuff. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. All right, girl. Hold on. I'm kind of. Let's see if we can do this. 2 vs. 2. There she is. Season Division 9.
1 second. Okay.
Traintastic's friend is streaming live on the internet with us. Good morning. Whoever that is. What's she talking about? Sound like aggravating to me. Child. Here she comes. She's dancing neath the stormy skies.
What you said?
What did I say?
Yeah.
I said, here she comes again. She's dancing neath the stormy skies. And I was talking about my Macarena battle partner who just joined. She's tough. So my daughter says about tank girls online. She's tough. She's playing cautious too. Oh no, it's Soul Alok. Who's this guy? It's very some real chicken guy. Oh, there's some guys from India in here. They're probably horrible. Here they come. Be careful. It's perfect time for. Oh man, I'm sorry, City. My dang Macarena's locking up. It's playing bad today. I don't know. Crashed already before. Okay. Dang, Windows update flag is up. Oh, Macarena crashed. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gone. She's alone. That sucks. Second time today. Now let's see if it's gonna run.
Sorry.
There you go.
Oh.
Almost here.
Okay, she's there. Beautiful. Careful, girl. These guys are crafty. As I said, dirty rotten. Yeah. Raja Ranis. Bank. Sorry, I needed to get rid of you. I'm sorry. Good job, Savannah. I like that shot. Very good. Okay. Good. Good fence, Savannah. Great. Sorry, I'm trying to back away from that taser. I really don't want to get tased. Look out, girl. Oh. Good. 5 to 5. Ooh, neck and neck. Oh, you missed me. Yeah, be careful, girl. Please be careful. Okay, good, good. Evade, man, evade. Good job. 7 to 5. Okay. I think they're down one person. Great job. 5 kills. Look at that. And I got 2 assists. Why am I number 1? I don't know. Stay in team. Let's go. See if they come back. Those are some tough guys, man. They were not playing around. They were trying to beat us. And they stayed in the team, too. Let's be focused here. No, she dropped. Lost everybody. Yeah, that's more like what I expected. For a second there, I thought they were really manly men, right? That they were going to stay in the match. But they all ran, right? No, I'm not fighting you again. Well, I'll learn ya. I'm getting ready to invite you, girl. Can't believe that I crashed out of the game and it recovered, man. It's amazing. Except, all right, she's pulling me into a control point clash.
When will you be on next time?
I'm not, you know, it depends on my, actually when I come on again, maybe a music stream, the Nexus, so I'm supposed to be on at 5:30, I'm trying to work on that, but, you know, today I didn't get on until 6:30 or 7,
But 5:30 on for 4 hours. Um, that's what I'm shooting for. And then
What period?
what
I was just wondering.
5:30 Eastern Standard Time. But depending on how it goes with my daughter, I'm working on her. She really is. She's really doing a lot of interesting gameplay on Roblox, and I'm trying to get her to where she's able to stream or at least record her stuff regularly. But it's complicated. Oh, Godzilla! I just nuclear weaponized you, and you're angry. She's angry. Godzilla. Wow. Hey, sorry. I thought you were trying to kill me. Here come Godzilla again. Lord help. They're hanging back too, man. They are so chickenified. Nationalizationalisms. Behind it. Oh, missile racking. Oh, area booze. Okay, 3-2. Let's see what we got in the hangar. Oh, they done killed me twice, man. I'm tired of y'all. Good. Okay, now I got that Godzilla again, and he's sending me that mean, angry emoji and stuff. And we 4-3. Where's my girl? Are we coming after me with a taser now? I see you coming over here with that taser, and I'm running. Get back. Get back to where. Oh, we won. We beat you. La 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 la. Blah, 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 blah. You can't catch me. La 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 la. He was chasing me with the taser. I'll just back it up, man. You just stay back. Oh, she want to go down here and get confrontationalizationalism behind it. What she want to do?
Probably gonna tell you like
Man, this guy.
later because
What? You gonna what? Hold on. I'm in serious combat here.
I gotta get. Did you hear me?
You're breaking up, buddy. Sorry.
I'm in a better spot now. I gotta get ready for club, so I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. Good to see you. Thanks for getting in touch, and hope you're doing good.
Okay, see you later.
All right. Sure. Oh. Ouch. Good job. Ow. Dang y'all. Through the dank fence behind. Well, maybe that'll work. Yeah. 5-4. Okay, we won again. We're a good team, girl. Godzilla. Dun, dun, dun. A weaponizer nuclear nas. Godzilla.
Oh, she joined the bad class. Bad. She's bad to the bone. You're right, son. I hope everything's going okay with you, girl, and that you're doing your homework and stuff. Study every day, you know. I do. What I do is I teach a class, and that makes me have to study because I have to be ready and stuff. And they need to get away from me. Here they come. They're about to come around the corner too. They're gonna split. Where is they even is? Wait a minute. Try to get his attention without him over. Yeah, come over. Yeah, that's where I want you to be. Right there. Yeah. Don't you want to get that phone, stupid bot? No, I shouldn't show bots. Poor bots. Oh no. Don't hit my friend like that. Lob slob. Get away. Stand in front of you, girl. She lost her connection or something. Oh. Man, zero. Oh, here she comes. All right. Turret. You know, I just really want to have a brief conversation with you. Yeah. Thank you, Sadia. That's great, man. She came in late. I try to keep her alive as long as possible and guard her, right? And then she came in blasted. It was worth it, man. We won because of maybe she lost her connection or something. Get her to 100%. Oh yeah, she's 100%. Drop down. Yeah. Oh, dang you! I should have been a little bit more further. He wouldn't be able to hit me. Oh no! Dang it! There goes her little pink wheel. Man, so awful. Okay, do that. I'm seriously. Can I help you? Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta go to a brief intermission. I cry like a baby. You gonna play some piano? Play some piano? Yeah, you want the piano on? Okay. No, it's already on, she says. Wow. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let me keep my eye on Sadea. Don't want to miss. See, McAlpha, I think he's just sitting there turned on with his Macarena like I does sometimes. Oh, it's a long battle. Eddie? Mr. Chingon 1 degree. El Chris, 007. Eddie. And I go by MJ. I go by MJ. Hey, MJ. Sent invite. . Mr. Brevin. That's the one. She gonna get the 9 control point before me. As soon as he touch it. Oh, it's a lob slot over there. It's got rockets. Rocket donor. Get out the way, girl. Mr. Brevin, too. That would be him. Good job, girl. That's the one that needed to be taken out. That Brevin guy. He's gonna come back with something horrible. No. They're killing us. They're really wiping us out. Chimichanga. Chimichanga. Look, there's your friend. You see Sadia? She's there. She's with me right now. We're losing too. They're beating us. See, she got destroyed. Boy, a minigun, help! Okay. Ah, no! That dang game. They're really whipping us. They got stronger weapons over here. He knows I'm there. I can't face him. I really can't. These guys are way overpowered for us. And oh! Okay. You see the number up there on the right, 87? That means they're beating us. Okay. Double KO. I took it. You see, he died right when I hit him. That a double KO means I killed him too. A brick house, man. Look, it's a turkey. Okay, I knew he was gonna win. Look, he's a squad dropper. He's got, yeah. So Diaz, there she is. She's on the board, of course. She's a good player. All right, so let's lead a team. Yes, lead a team. Because these guys are way overpowered for us. She wanted CPCs, which is control point clashes. Just so you know, I want you to be on the camera there. So there, see, there you are. So you can watch. Hang on tight, okay? All right. So I'm going to hangar. Wait, it's okay. We're not starting yet. Okay, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Team match, control point clash. Okay, and now I'm gonna add. Okay, don't wake her up. That cat's gonna start biting my foot in a minute, but I don't want her to bite yours. Okay, she's in the team now, so let's go. I'm trying to help. Did you hit that by accident? But I'm like, yeah, I'm an MD. I can only go so fast. And, scout mech, you can shoot it way out there.
There, I got one of the guys she was fighting. There she goes. I'm trying to get to her. Oh no, is she gone? I think she is destroyed. She laid the groundwork. Oh no, please, get me away from this guy. Oh no. It's okay. Here she comes. Look, there she goes. Here she comes. She's coming.
Yeah, that's my killer.
Yeah. Oh. Good teamwork. You see that? Alright, let's see. What about Ares now? Minigun! Look out. Good. See, we got it. See, give me the thumbs up. It's like, good shot. Yeah, because together we were able to defeat the minigun. You understand? The minigun is really, really powerful. You have to buy it. You know? Okay, we're kicking their butts now. She's about to die though. Look at her hit points are low. The bots are taking the Ink Wolf. This is a real person. I got stereotyped. Oh! Ghost Rider got me from a high position. We won! Look, that's your friend, right? Sadia. She hit MVP on 2 levels. She's a very good player. You remember when y'all played together? You talked about it for 2 days. All right, that's her. All right, so let's go.
Like all different types of girls. Oh.
Ow, this cat's biting my toe. Ouch. But I don't want to kick her because then she'll go bother my dog. Don't kick that cat. She'll start fighting with your foot. She's doing with mine right now, man. You're gonna have to control on you. Right here. You're about to be kicked out of that dang room if you don't straighten your little cat. Where is she? Now you messed me up.
Right there.
Gonna give her the heals. Look how, see, I'm healing her hit points. I can get her to 100%. She's going for the control point. Gotta guard her. Good. Teamwork. Where are you going in the open, girl? It's difficult for me. You, okay, you want to wipe your bum? Oh. They're beating us, sort of. Okay, that's a little bit better. Got her to 100%. 2 control points. They're Gunner says. Need something. Oh, wait, so you're gonna build up? Alright. Good. You need to be stronger than mommy, so she can't bully you. I gotta get stronger than mommy. Wingman. Okay, I got a bunch of this stuff. Okay, we're closing the gap, man. I can't believe it. I thought we were gonna lose. Wow, she's good. Yeah.
Yeah, both of us win.
She's our best friend. Mm-hmm. She joined the bad class. Bad. Alright. I'm not sure what her style is on this song. But because we haven't played CPC a lot together. So I've got to learn what she does. Okay, yeah, she's going for the... No, she's going perimeter. Right? She's shooting going down to the nest of the enemy, right, and trying to get their control point. Okay, I'm healing her. Good. Stupid taser. I'm running, but I can't get away. Nightmare 12. Squad dropper. Was it? No, he's got an arc torrent.
I'm leaving you.
Oh, surprise. G Daddy.
Scared me, like, oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh my goodness, almost.
There she is. active. What's this guy got? 36 and 41. 77,000 damage. Yeah, I can run him. Look, she got on the board again. Number 1. All right, she's good. She's good. It's not her fault.
Wake up.
Hello.
And Freya.
I know. Yeah, her name is Freya. That's right. Like the goddess Freya. Like Eartha Kitt. Black singer. Okay, here she comes. There she is. Oh, she got one-shotted, man. These guys are overpowered. Dang them.
Toasty. Toasty.
And they're about to be one-shotted again. See, these guys are way overpowered. It's not fair. Well, I don't know. That's kind of fair. Mr. Garcia. Garcia. Good, Sadia came up.
No.
I'm not scared. Because sometimes they're overpowered. You've got way more power than me. This javelin rack is 22,000 damage. I don't have that guided missile power stuff. I'm missing. That's really bad shot. Good, but we got him.
Woohoo!
That's more than 100,000 damage. Rocket more stupid stuff. We be jamming. Hands down, good player. I'm so honored that she wants to play CPCs with me, because I'm not as good as she is.
Let's see if I can get her here. See if she's still there. She's offline. How's the tickets? Okay, that's right. These are red spots. I think. My layout sometimes kind of good. Let's get going. See if she's back on yet.
Let's see if Cynthia's back.
McAlpha's just sitting up there. He never in a battle. He just, his stuff is offline. So, yeah, okay. So, Sadia's not getting back on right now. So I'm gonna go and try to clean house up in here and see. See, I got 98 people. Wait, 4 people online. No, not one. Okay, so, ooh, I do not want any of these people. Where's the squad power? Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a... oh, I can't. Okay. I'm being stupid here. I need to go and go to the very bottom and clean up Yeetus. What has happened to Yeetus? Man, you're occupying space up in here. Big Chief of the Jesus Clan. Okay, man, you ain't playing this game anymore. You can re-add me later if you want to. I'm sorry. It interests me that you crazy and stuff, but King Tate and friend. Okay, I'm sorry. It's no hard feelings, guys. It's just my dying friends list is full up to the top. Wait a minute. And I don't know. Wait. Come on, God, let us thing. Friends list thing. Enemy Crusher. Okay, now see, there's more down here. Hold on, I need to go all the way down. formless one. Man, you ain't got your forms. So yeah. You gone. Dario, man, you ever gonna play again? I mean, I've re-added Dario a couple times, so I wanna. And got the Dragon Queen, I haven't seen her. Man, I wish she would get on. She's a well-rounded player. She plays a bunch of different games. But Jesus Hope, this one is interesting, and I notice when I'm playing with her, or him, or whoever he is, that's interesting. 4 days ago, you explode. I like your name and stuff. Okay, I just don't like nasty people. Nasty names. Bananas? Yes, we have bananas. For those of you that don't know out there, bananas is a way that you say crazy. A person is crazy. It means the same thing as that person is bananas. So that's a funny name. I like it. Captain Felion. Man, you're gonna be Felion down the stairs. Felion down the stairs. Okay, you're gonna have to re-add me later. Come on my stream or something if I'm behind and stuff. Cause yeah, I need some space up in here. Alright, incoming invitations. Quacky. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. Godzilla, yo. I'll play with you guys. I'll play with you too. You're a good player, but hard to beat. But I beat you. I'm adding this person because I think we beat her before with our big squad power she got. That's interesting. Ingenuity. Okay, I'm at a point now where I need to switch out. I'm doing bad today with the day. But I need to go over and get my daily login at least on my personal account. Girl, Freya Holman. Furl, she's... I hate this keyboard. I really hate it. Really need to get it off on the computer today. What the hell? 14, no. Back to novice. Oh. Humiliation. Arena playoff. So I need to join the bad clan. Let's see. Bharat. Okay, this guy's got an Indian name. It's a good time of day from people from India. Oh, God. Blueprints. Oh, more blueprints. Lord help. Okay, God, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, what else we got here? Pulse count. Get it. I don't trust that guy, so I've never run these things, so it's a waste. Because if down the road, you know, if I top out my other robots, I don't have to learn how to use these things, right? I don't know if you can hear me today. I thought that would scare you about reminding me of math. But you should do your math every day, and that goes for all you young game players out there. You got to make time for things like that take practice. Just the way you get better at games by practice. You know, you practice your piano. Very good for you. Your brain on piano, and brain on guitar. It's very good for your brain, and also mathematics is also like an art, like music, and painting. And you have to realize that it's a language, and it's a language that's very has a lot of rigor, and you have to practice it, just like you practice any language. You got to practice it. You did. You joined the team. Okay, let's go. Try to win. I just had a thought. It's like the brick house. I was thinking about the idea of dropping brick houses first. But really, the brick house is like furthest back if you do that, right? It's good to be able to drop a brick house in the middle of a squad, right? In a forward position, right? So it's the brick house shouldn't be your lead out, I think. Bonkers, junk jive. Is this my guy? All right, yeah.
try to support you. See how this guy plays. La Dante. I don't know if that's supposed to like walk right into that, but I just walked right into this. Oh, yep. Oh no. Oh, thank you. Got old deals. Look at this fancy schmancy. Alright, okay, I'm gonna try this. Two Panthers. Good job, Dante. Okay. Now with that Zephyr. Sure do. Good enough. With a dang this one, 66,000 damage. One load. What you talking about? Good enough. That's overkill. More like it. Back. Discover Dios. Gara con Dios, my darling. Garu. You do Garu con Dios. And stealth behind. Man, y'all about to die. I'm about to kill you. Yeah. See what I tell you. Told y'all I was gonna do it. We won.
2,750 to go. Okay, I'm going back to my hangar. I'm gonna check out my robot. Have I got the blueprints? Man. Not having only 140. God, Lord have mercy. And I'm only level 5, man. It's a blueprint crisis. Is what it is, man. Child. Fusion Cannon 10. So I'm not buying it, I don't think. Pushed him back. Good. Shields up. Here come Clobbs only. He's stubborn behind. 2, 3. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Going for the central control point. Will I survive? Who can imagine if I would? It would be a miracle. I don't even know what I'm doing. Got it.
I hate it when people shoot me with an RPG and then jump behind something. I can't even fight back.
You hear that? I hate it when people shoot me.
What's the sense of that? Oh no! Help! Ouch. Die.
Yeah, I hate it when people shoot me with an RPG and then jump behind something. It's like, what's the sense of that? Can't even fight back. Sissy.
Live and learn. Okay, so when I get to my guys... Oh! You need to stay alive till I get there so I can heal you. Okay. Ouch.
See, I almost got the guy to 100%.
You can heal me too if you got some heals going.
Got a sauce.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I need. Oh.
26.
Oh, we're neck and neck.
Damage stun the wings. Why am I going way back here? Oh, okay. So
Job 30 to 3.
yeah,
38 to
320.
27.
Trying to get to create some kind of balance here. And I guess it is off and
There's no chronological arrangement
lagging or
here,
whatever.
clearly demonstrated.
But
14 to 28 FF is dated in the year that King Midas died, for which the earliest possible identification is 727 BCE. Yet 17 to 1 FF, which predicts a total and definitive destruction of Damascus, which was taken but not destroyed in 732, cannot date from later than 732 BCE. Note that the depopulation of Israel is also still in the future. 17, 4-6. The arrangement is actually geographical, namely, in two arcs beginning at Babylon and ending in the west. A chapters 13-21 Babylon, 13 to 1, 19.
all right, so I'm gonna sign off the stream and go
24-27.
get my morning together and try to get into a place where I can play some music and get back on shortly. So, well, actually, I'm thinking about that. Need to run through some of my latest songs, see how they're doing, and think about putting some longer piece together. Alright, so I'm going to see if we can do that, and I'll come back later. So Dia, great battles this morning.
Wow.
My daughter came and watched it. She loved it. It was great. I'm so happy that you're friends with her and that you looked out for her when she's in battle, because she's still scared and stuff. I appreciate it. So take care.